So let's have another rule. So x raised to m raised to n. Kung papansinin natin na yung ating exponential expression is naka-raise. So ang mangyayari doon, yung exponential expression natin, yung exponent nun, which is yung m, is mapupultiply siya doon sa mismong exponent na nasa labas. So for example, we have x squared parenthesis raised to 3 is equal to x raised to 2 times 3. Kung saan yung 2 ay yung 3 is madidistribute sa 2. So we have x raised to 6. So let's have another example. So gawin lang natin, apply lang natin yung rule na kung saan itong exponent na nasa labas is madidistribute dito sa exponent ng bawat isa. So, if we have a raised to the 4, so multiply naman siya sa negative 5. Tapos yung b, raised to negative 3 siya. Madidistribute siya sa negative 5. C, so ito raised to 1. So, 1 times negative 5. So, a raised to 4 times negative 5, we got a raised to negative 20. Tapos yung b, negative sa negative, we got positive as a sign rule. So, we have positive 15. Sa c, we have c raised to negative 5. Kasi 1 times negative 5 is negative 5. So, ang sabi natin, di ba, kapag meron tayong mga negative exponents, mapupunta siya sa denominator. So, si b dahil siya lang yung positive, siya lang yung nasa taas sa numerator. And a natin will turn to positive. Masishift siya sa positive and yung sitting natin. And this will be our simplified answer. Let's have another. So, eto, yung 4, didistribute natin ulit doon sa kada isa. So, anong exponent meron sa x? So, 1. So, x raised to 4. Well, this one, ganun din. So, y to the 4, z 8. So, all over x raised to 2, y cubed, z negative 1. So, papansin natin, it's a division. So, ang gagawin natin, susubtract naman natin kada isa. So, x 4 raised to 4 minus 2, y 4 minus 3, z is 8. Dahil minus to negative, so magiging plus 1. So, x 4 minus 2, we got x squared. Dito, y na lang kasi 4 minus 3 is 1. So, dito z, we got 9. And this will be our answer. Divided by y. Let's explain another rule. Parenthesis x divided by y, parenthesis raised to n is equal to x raised to n all over y raised to n. Kung papansinin natin, may magkaiba tayong bases, wherein yung ating exponent is na distribute sa bawat isa. Kaya nagkaroon tayo ng x raised to n all over y raised to n. So, for example, x divided by y raised to n is equal to x raised to n all over y raised to n. Para mas maintindihan natin, let's have an example. Simplify natin siya. So, ito, naka-raise siya sa 3. So, ito, madidistribute dito, didistribute dito. So, we'll have x cubed, y cubed. Ito rin, madidistribute siya sa baba. So, all over x raised to 6, y raised to 3. So, simplify lang natin. So, x to the cube minus x raised to 6 kasi nakadivide sila. So, we'll have x raised to negative 3. Then y 3 all over y3. So, 3 minus 3, 0. So, eto, simplify natin. So, yung formal writing niya will be 1 over x to the cube. Ayan. Another example. So, the easiest way for it to be solved is etong parenthesis na nasa loob is simplify muna natin bago natin i-simplify yung nasa labas. So, from inner to outer. So, ito, distribute muna natin. So, a multiplied by a squared is a cube. B times b is b squared. C squared times c cube is c to the fifth. Yan, simplify na natin yung nasa taas. All over, ito naman nasa baba. So, dalawang beses. So, ito, doon. So, a squared, distribute lang natin. So, b negative 2 times 2, b negative 4. Ito, dito, c. So, c squared. Then, what we're going to do is to pwede na natin siyang i-divide. Pwede natin siya i-divide, saka natin i-distribute yun. So, a cubed divided by a squared is a. So, b squared minus divided by b raised to negative 4 is b6. So, c to the 5th divided by c squared is c to the 3. Saka natin distribute. So, a squared, b12, and c6 will be our final answer. So, let's explain another rule. So, x raised to negative n is equal to 1 all over x raised to n. Kung papansinin natin, yung ating exponential expression is naka-raise siya into a negative exponent. So, ang mangyayari sa kanya is magiging fraction siya wherein yung ating exponential expression will put into the denominator and masi-shift yung negative exponent to a positive. So, for example, we have x raised to negative 3 is equal to 1 all over x cubed. So, para mas maintindihan natin, let's have an example. So, simplify natin to. So, ang gawin natin is that, baba natin to dahil may negative exponent tayo doon. So, matitira na lang is b all over. Magiging positive siya kasi nga, nilagay natin sa baba. So, a3, b squared. Then, we have c squared multiplied by c. So, apply natin yung dating rule. Ito, may magkaparehas, multiply. So, ang mangyayari, dahil ito, negative, positive na, ito, positive din. So, ma-add yung exponent nito. And this one, dahil nakadivide sila, so, mama-minus. So, ito, raised to 1. So, yun sa b, 1 minus 2 will have b raised to negative 1. So, if we're going to apply the rule dito, nandito, so, ang mangyayari sa kanya is mapupunta rin siya sa denominator. So, magiging answer natin will be 1 all over a cube b. Tapos, ito, rule ng multiplication, ma-add yung ating exponent and we'll have c cube. So, c cube. This will be our final answer. Let's explain another rule and the law of fractional exponents. So x raised to m all over n is equal to the nth root of x raised to m, or kaya man the nth root of x raised to m. So ganito yung example niya. So x raised to n all over 3 is equal sa cube root of x squared is equal to, parehas lang, so cube root ng x raised to n. So para mas mabilis natin siya maunawaan, yung m is the exponent. Sulat natin. Yung nasa numerator is the exponent, while yung ating denominator is the root. So, two ways natin pwede isolve ito. Itong unang form, or kaya man itong pangalawa. So, try natin yung una. Ang una is that kunin muna natin yung exponent. So, dahil to to, so square root of 4 raised to 3. So, square root of 4, alam natin na yung exponent is, ito yung ilang beses natin multiply yung number. So, 4 times 4 times 4. Square root of 64 is 8. So, tingnan natin kung magtatali. So, ang una naman natin gawin is that, kunin muna natin yung root kasi pwede natin yan extract. So, 4 raised to 1/2 multiplied by 3. Na kung saan pwede muna natin kunin yung square root nito bago natin siya i-raise sa 3. So, square root of 4 raised to 3. Alam natin na square root ng 4 is 2 raised to 3. So, 2 times 2 times 2. So, 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2, we have 8. Another example, 27 raised to the 4 all over 3. So, again, we can get the, expand muna natin siya, or simplify muna natin siya gamit yung sa exponent. So, 27 cube root 2 cube root is to the 4. Cube root of 27 raised to the 4. Gamitan na natin ng calculator and we have 5, 3, 1, 4, 4, 1. And getting the cube root nito, and we'll have 81. Well, this one, another naman is the 27 raised to 1/3 multiplied by 4. So, dito, kunin muna natin yung cube root ng 27. And we'll got 3. Because 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So, 3 raised to 4. And we'll got 81. So, same lang yun ating nakuha. Okay, it is the end of our slide. So, it's time for you to test yourself. So, nag-prepare ulit ako ng tatlong items na kung saan maaari nyong magamit yung natutunan nyo sa video na ito. Good luck and have a nice day. Bye-bye!